This is Good Taste Brekky with Chloe and Elle this morning. We are very fortunate to be joined by some musical greatness, I believe. This young chick is going to be a rising star here in Australia. You would have seen her on The Voice. Her name is Siala Robson. Good morning.
Good morning.
So exciting to chat to you. My daughter and I are huge fans. Your original audition of your original piece is we're just wanting to stream it and play it all the time.
All the time.
Oh, that makes me so happy. Thank you.
It's such a cool song. What was the reasoning behind writing it?
So when I wrote that, I was actually living in a refuge, and like it kind of just symbolized like being so trapped in your own mind, but you're so free at the same time. But because you feel so trapped within yourself, it's like you're stuck.
Right. Wow. So, because I thought I read somewhere that you are still living in a refuge with your mum and your five siblings.
I'm not. I read so many things and I'm like, wait, when?
Why are you lying?
Yeah, why? But no, not anymore. So I'm real happy that we're out of there.
Wow, your mum must be so proud of you and all your siblings seeing you on telly. Was it great watching I suppose it back this morning after the live performances last night?
Oh my gosh, I've been like just rewatching it, and I'm usually not like that, but I just like the whole set. I just really love the whole color of the set and how the creative team have done it, and I just can't stop watching it. Oh my gosh.
After your performance last week, which we still loved you from, but you did sort of go a bit blank and forget your words, but George still pulled you through because he saw the awesomeness that we all do as well. How did that feel, like knowing that, you were so close to perhaps not going through last time, and then last night you just smashed it and are now in the semis?
Yeah, I was so, like, that whole day was just, like, so pooped for me. And when I got up on stage, it did not feel like I was there. Like, my mind was not there in that moment. And I was so grateful. Like, I was just watching it back, me crying, and I'm like, oh, my God. But, like, I was just so grateful that to the point where it just brought tears in my eyes. Like, he's just so amazing. George is awesome.
Siala, you've an incredible singing voice. Have you had any training, or is this just something that you discovered?
It's something I discovered. Yeah, I've never had training before.
That's amazing.
I strummed on a guitar one day and sung along to it, and I was like, oh, okay, I like this.
I dislike people like you. I have to do training all the time and I still don't sound as great.
Oh, stop.
Siala, with your troubled past, do you feel like you could potentially be bringing a voice to people that have gone through similar things and sort of showing them that they can triumph?
Yeah, totally. Like, I feel like through my music I can sync to a lot of emotions. So whether you're feeling high or low, in the middle, I feel all of those, and I present my music that way. And I've got so much music to give, and so many stories and knowledge and stuff from what I've been through. I just want to help people, honestly, because what I went through and I had no one there, it was just so dark, and like the feeling of it is just so scary. So being there for people who are going through the same thing as me or different would just make me so happy.
Absolutely.
That's so amazing, because I think that you're going to end up having that platform to be able to help those people too, which I think is incredible. And do you know what? Something that I also thought was awesome last night was something that Guy said to you, which was, it's like you are a guest on the show rather than a contestant.
You
and
just
it really
need a stage.
Is. Yeah.
You don't need to be coached.
Yeah. So you should have just been like, well,
Wow.
Guy, can you get up? I'm taking your seat.
Yeah.
Well, hop up.
Yeah. Move along, Guy.
Actions speak louder than words. Come on.
That's
No,
awesome.
but when he said that, like, it shocks me. So I'm just like, oh, yeah, thank you. Like, I don't know if I should just, like, kind of chat with him or just be like, oh, yeah, because I'm like, wow, he really just said that. Okay. But I watch it back because sometimes you just blank out after you have, like, a performance that really gives you adrenaline.
Yeah,
So, like,
definitely.
when they talk back to you, you don't really remember. So when I watched it last night, I was like, oh, Jesus, it's so dope.
Oh, well, you've got the semi-finals happening tonight on The Voice. What can we expect from you?
A lot of power and love is going to happen tonight.
Ooh, power and love.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Can you give us perhaps, I feel like I know the answer to this already. Can you give us a little maybe sneak peek of what you're doing?
Oh, okay. So like I'll just visualize it, okay?
Okay.
So there's signs everywhere. There's a big New York traffic light. There's a choir in the background.
Stop it.
Yeah. And I start off crouching. That's all.
That's all we get.
You
but
do
I
love a good
appreciate
crouch, Siala, I have noticed.
We do. They love putting me in a good crouch.
that. Why not?
Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning and good luck on the show tonight, Siala Robson from The Voice.
Can't wait to watch
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.